All right, guys, this is the weekly update for all signs. If you're looking to get a personal reading with me, I do link my email in the description box. The lighting is bad in here, and I'm gross and disgusting. I'm just going to let you know right now. Lulu and I have been working outside in the yard all morning, and I need a shower, but I knew if I didn't do this now, I was never going to get to it. So, starting with Aries, 5 cards for the week, okay?
Ow.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm getting nauseous. 5. Aries, you might be not feeling well this week, okay? We do have you making some sort of decision or looking at new opportunities on Monday. Tell me more about that for Aries.
It's a card.
Oh, it's good. It's good. It looks financial. Again, so you might not be feeling great this week. I have that here with the sun in reverse anyway. But something financial will pop up on Monday and it looks really nice. You're kind of moving ahead, moving forward with a decision you made on Tuesday. I'm seeing the word west. Again, it's a financial decision. You're in the upright. It looks really good. On Tuesday, we have some sort of justice, Libra energy on, not Tuesday, Wednesday. Could be dealing with an air sign on Wednesday. Whether this is somebody you work with and or a friend or something, but somebody's being left behind or feeling left behind even if you aren't actually doing it, okay? And we have you kind of isolating on Thursday with the Hermit. Tell me more about that. There's like introspection here. Okay, you're probably spending some time alone because you are else deciding to move or deciding if you'd like to move, or you deciding if you want to go take a trip to go see somebody. It could be over loneliness. And on Friday, you could be dealing with a Pisces or a spiritual person. Tell me more about that. If you're going into business with a spiritual person or you're doing spiritual work yourself, like maybe you're a tarot reader, maybe you're a psychic, you'll be making a lot more money. Or you guys could be having some sort of premonition about what you should be doing or where you should be investing your money. And it looks fantastic, Aries. Like finances look really good this week for you, okay? So moving on to Taurus. 5 cards for Taurus for the week. I'm feeling like a little jittery with Taurus. It's kind of strange. Okay, Taurus, you could be having like a date on Monday or spending time with someone you really care about. You're a little apprehensive as if this is your person or not, but just take it as it resonates. The number 9 is going to be significant to you. We do have you kind of like having a bit of a glow up on Tuesday or taking better care of yourself on Tuesday. Finances look fantastic this week for you. You could be dealing with an air sign this week as well. Somebody who has I hate to say commitment issues, but that's what it looks like, and they're having some regret over else a past person or you. We have more money on Wednesday, especially if you've been waiting for something to transpire. Some of you are going to have a reconciliation with a water sign. Thursday, we have a manifestation. Tell me more about that. I'm seeing E. coli, so be careful about food poisoning. If you're manifesting this situation with somebody and it does look emotional, maybe you guys have been separated, maybe there's a brand new person coming into your life this week. They are pulling as a water sign, but take it as it resonates. It looks really good. It looks emotionally fulfilling for you. And we have significant change happening on Friday or by Friday with Scorpio energy. Looks like you're going to find out somebody stabbed you in the back. Yikes, you will be losing some. The weekend is probably not going to be the best weekend for you next week, but I don't even see an end in sight. Expect bad news on Friday, unfortunately. Taurus. Maybe you guys need a bonus love reading, I think. I'll have to write that down so I don't forget. Moving on to Gemini. 5 cards for the week for Gemini. 5 cards for the week for Gemini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof. Gemini, Jesus. Not the greatest week for you. I do see you working really hard on Monday, whether that's on your house or at work. You're in the upright. If you're waiting for some investment to go through, Monday might be the day. Feeling kind of stuck on your luck on Tuesday. It's saying divine timing. Again, if you're waiting for some sort of financial thing to transpire, I do feel like it's this week. I do, okay? And being stabbed in the back on Wednesday by somebody. Tell me more about that. Heavy on the Scorpio, but it could be any water sign or somebody with like heavy water placements, I would say. They'll be very defensive if you try to talk to them about it or try to get some sort of truth. We have a partnership happening on Thursday, Taurus energy. Finding some sort of balance, a celebration over this partnership, whether it's romantic and or a business transaction. And we have the Tower moment on Friday. Tell me more about that for Gemini. Tower moment's actually really good. So your week's not as bad as I thought by pulling those cards. The Tower moment is kind of a shocking resolution, I would say, okay? Especially if you've not been feeling good or you've been looking for new opportunities. Friday will be your day. Let's see. Moving on to Gemini. Who's next? Cancer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Could be dealing with a fire sign on Monday for Cancer. If that's the case, you guys have emotions for each other, but could be a little bit like argumentative on Monday, okay? We have a water sign. Oh, that's you. That's you on Tuesday. Tell me more about that. You might be feeling a bit left behind or left out of something, especially when it comes to travel. Like, oh, how come I wasn't invited? That sort of thing. For some of you, it is a car issue, okay? Could be dealing with a Leo on Wednesday. Somebody who wants to, this is a soulmate. If you already know who this is, a soulmate. If you haven't been talking, you guys could be reconciling. But it's somebody who really wants to put effort into you, all right, whether that's emotional or otherwise. Somebody's doing something behind your back on Thursday. Tell me more about that. Looks like an earth sign or somebody with heavy earth placements, okay? I don't like it. They're very immature. And finding some sort of stability on Friday. Make sure you're protecting your energy and your assets on Friday. Don't know why it wants to say that, but somebody could be like trying to, you know, get into your bank account or bad transaction, something of that nature. Who's next? Leo? For my Leo babies. 5 cards for Leo for the week. 5 cards for Leo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Leo. Monday looks pretty good. You're kind of just doing what you do on Monday. Nothing, you know, in particular. I'm seeing the word mellow. You could have some anxiety over your finances or have been having anxiety over your finances. Monday looks really good for your finances, okay? And we have somebody doing something behind your back on Tuesday. What's that about for Leo? It has to do with your finances, so it could be somebody at work. Could be like somebody getting into your, you know, purse or something of that nature, so be careful. It looks like it's work related, but take it as it resonates. And could be dealing with an earth sign on Wednesday. Tell me more about that. If you're involved with somebody, it doesn't have to be an earth sign. It could just be somebody who's very stable. You know, think of earth, very grounded. If you have a wish fulfillment for some intimacy with this person, Wednesday would be your day. We have Leo holding on to some sort of hope on Thursday. Watch out being stabbed in the back by a past person who claimed they wanted some sort of resolution or reconciliation. I don't like it. Something's going to also break on Thursday for you, and you're going to have to repair it. Then we have you leaving someone out on Friday or being left out and moving on. No, it's you're leaving somebody behind, moving forward, feeling optimistic. I like it. For Virgo, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Virgo, you're walking away from a situation on Monday. You could even be retiring. I don't know why I'm getting that. else you're walking away from a third party situation, or you're walking away from something at work or leaving work, okay? Saying to have strength on Tuesday, you could be dealing with a fire sign. And again, it's something financial. This is all very financial, not, I don't think that this is a romantic thing, but if it is, it's a third party situation. And we have you else giving something to somebody on Wednesday, or, yeah. So it's a conversation about where you're going to invest. I don't think it's financial. I think it's emotional on Wednesday, okay? And we have divine timing on Thursday. What's that about for Virgo? Something to do with your finances, an opportunity that you're waiting on. I don't think this is going to be the week for it, though, okay? And you are in the upright on Friday. Somebody's getting a new lamp or a new light or something. Could be feeling kind of hurt over a situation on Friday. However, your finances start to improve as the next week goes on, okay? And let's wait a minute. Virgo, and then who's after Virgo? Libra. Libra. 5 cards for Libra. 5 cards for Libra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, could be dealing with an Aries on Monday, or somebody who's just, you know, very motherly. Direct communication about stuff going back and forth. They know something that you don't know, and they're going to expose it. Moving forward on Tuesday, not looking back, investing elsewhere. For some of you, if you were involved with an Aries, that's coming to an end. Could be any relationship coming to an end on Tuesday, really. We have you losing some sleep by Wednesday, feeling a little anxious, wondering where you should like really put some effort. I see an argument taking place as well, so be careful on Wednesday. Feeling very emotional on Thursday. For some of you, you could be having a one-night stand. I don't know why I'm getting that. If it's not that, you're going to find a new passion, okay? Whether that's you learn how to knit, or you find your new favorite TV show, something like that. And more money by Friday. Tell me more about this, especially if it was from a lawsuit. Ooh, I like it. And then deciding where you're going to invest this money. Many of you are going to be meeting a new person this week as well with the Lovers. Moving on to Scorpio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scorpio feeling a bit rough around the edges on Monday, going through some sort of pain, whether it's physical or emotional. I'm seeing a diamond. You are in the upright. You're going to get through it. Hold on to, this hope that you have. Your healing on Tuesday could be dealing with a Leo. Leo, air sign, earth sign. I've got a bunch of people you're dealing with on Tuesday, especially if it's a lawsuit situation. Tuesday is going to be overwhelming for you, Scorpio. We have a fire sign popping up again on Wednesday. Probably worked with this person and now you are looking for new opportunities. Feeling a little melancholy on Friday. Tell me more about that. You're trying to stay optimistic about a situation you have with somebody. Like, it looks like a romance. It doesn't have to be. It could just be a really good friend. But you're like, truth be told, this probably isn't going to work out. And we have you taking better care of yourself on Friday with the 9 of Cups. Moving forward with the situation. I love it. New manifestation happening as well. All right, guys, moving on to Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know this week? 5 cards for Sagittarius. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Geez. Monday doesn't look super good for you. You could be going through some sort of physical pain. Tell me more about this. And I'm seeing like a hook or a claw. If you're dealing with an air sign, they might be bringing you some sort of pain. You're having some sort of regret about maybe a conversation you guys had or something that happened between the two of you. We have you kind of investing in yourself on Tuesday, whether that's financially and or emotionally. Tell me more about that. If you're involved in any sort of lawsuit, it'll be over by Tuesday and it goes in your favor. If you are waiting on some sort of payout, that's confirmation right there. Tuesday's probably your day. Wednesday, you could be dealing with an Aries or somebody with a very short temper. If this is a boss, they want to, give you a better position. If this is a father figure, that you're going to hear from them, and if this is like a business partner, something will move forward with the two of you on Wednesday. I'm not getting a love connection, so take it as it resonates. On Thursday, we have some sort of healing situation, could be dealing with a Leo. Tell me more about this. Somebody could get a burn, so be careful. Trying to fix a situation with three people, sorry. You have a partnership here. It could be romantic and or not romantic. We have 3 signs. We have air, earth, and water, so take it as it resonates. It could be a business partnership with some people. And we have an air sign again on Friday. What's that about? And an earth sign and a water sign again. You're just dealing with a lot of people this week, Sagittarius, okay? Somebody you're going to leave behind, somebody else you're going to have a passionate event with, an emotional and passionate event with. And I do see a celebration as well. You're in the upright, moving forward with something, stay optimistic. Moving on to Capricorn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Capricorn, a little bit defensive, a little bit anxious on Monday. Maybe something's not really going in your favor. Could be dealing with a fire sign. A fire sign that has options. Finding some sort of financial stability and emotional stability. On Tuesday, some of you are getting a new car. Now you're trying to decide where to invest, and this looks financial, okay? Could be taking a trip or talking about taking a trip on Wednesday. Heavy on the water signs, like to visit a water sign. You're in the upright. You could be emotionally or financially supporting this person. And we have, again, you're a bit defensive on Thursday. Oh, somebody's doing something behind your back. You're going to find out about it. Hopefully it's not your lover, but it looks like your lover. Significant change on Thursday. And could be dealing with a fire sign or somebody with a bad attitude on Friday. Trying to decide whether or not you want to invest in this person, whether it's emotional or otherwise. But I see a scandal. If you are involved, there is a scandal happening this week, okay? Moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius. 5 cards for Aquarius for the week. Lulu, do you want to pay attention? I'm doing Aquarius. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll know if this has anything to do with her because anytime I do readings for her, I get sick to my stomach. It's really weird. Something you don't see coming on Monday. What is that for Aquarius? Somebody else wanting to reconcile, or you could be meeting a soulmate. This is going to shake you up. For some of you, you have a house issue popping up as well that you're going to resolve. Why? Not taking that. Why is the 6 of Pentacles here for Tuesday? Else you're giving emotionally and or financially to somebody on Tuesday, and I'm seeing Pringles. Could be a water sign. This is more like a surprise giving type thing on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we have the 3 of Wands. You making some sort of decision. Tell me more about that. If you're looking to move, now is not the time. Just give it a minute. If you are choosing like a new path, a new career, a new friendship, I'd be careful. They're pulling as the devil. So Wednesday's not a good day to be making decisions, even if you're dealing with Capricorn. Some of you are choosing to be single this week as well. The number 9 is relevant. More money by Thursday, especially if you have started some sort of new venture, okay? Lots of stability coming your way when it comes to finances. I do like it. And we have some anxiety on Friday. Why is that? Somebody's making a roast this week. Yikes. You may hear about somebody at the workplace that stabs you in the back. I think you already kind of predicted it yourself. You kind of knew that was going to happen. But, yeah. If you don't work, there's somebody in your energy that's stabbing you in the back. Could be water or earth, just an FYI. All right, moving on to Pisces. Whoa, I'm taking that for you, Pisces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I accidentally drew 6, so there's a reason for that. It looks like you're in pain on Monday, whether that's physical or emotionally, but it looks emotional. Tell me more about that for Pisces. You might have heard about a third-party situation by Monday. If it's not that, and you're not involved, you're being left out of something that's going to hurt your feelings on Monday. On Tuesday, we have the 2 of Cups for Pisces. Tell me more about that. If you are in any sort of romantic situation on Tuesday, even if this is a one-night stand, I see messages going back and forth about a manifestation of, like, you know, like, it is very, like, phallic, sexual energy going on Tuesday. If you're not looking to get pregnant, be careful, or get someone pregnant. We have you trying to decide where you want to invest on Wednesday, whether that's financially and or emotionally. Tell me more about that. It's financial. It's financial. The right decision will come to you at the right time, is what I'm getting. It's sort of like the universe will present it when it's ready. And we have more money on Thursday. Significant amount, so I don't know how that's coming in. Verbal communication. You could also be traveling for work, taking a trip that is going to be financially successful for you as well for some reason. But I see travel and I see finances. Doesn't have to be Thursday, but it is popping up on Thursday, okay? And on Friday, you could be dealing with an air sign. Tell me more about that. Some sort of karmic justice. If it's not an air sign, it's a big communicator. I see some sort of karmic justice with change and the 10 of Cups. So this week looks really good for you, Pisces. I'm traveling this week, so I thought that was kind of interesting that popped up on Thursday because I'm not traveling till Friday. But interesting. Very interesting. I'll keep this in mind for myself as well, even though it doesn't really sound like my story. All right, so that's it. Hopefully you guys didn't mind that I was all grubby, and have a good week.